everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I thought why not sit down and chat with you all about the luxury items that I have been reaching for the most this summer. Whenever I buy something, it has to be something that I can use for a really long time. I'm not someone who buys things just to use it once or twice. I just love repeating my pieces. But I've realized that there are a few pieces in my closet that I personally have been gravitating towards a lot more than the others. So I thought, why not share them with you? That way, if you guys have been planning to buy any of these things that I share, my experience might just be helpful. So for today's video, I'll go through jewelry, handbags, shoes, clothes. So I'm so excited to share things with all of you. So grab water, juice, tea, coffee, whichever you like. I have my water bottle with me, and let's begin this video. Let's start the video with this hairbrush. It's not something that I will use only in the summer, but I wanted to include this in the list of things that I'm going to be talking about today because I absolutely love using this, and I also love how my hair feels and looks every single time I use it. I honestly have used so many hairbrushes. I've used the plastic ones, the wooden ones, but nothing worked for me. And I'm so glad that I stumbled upon this brand. It's a Parisian brand. It's called Le Bon Brosse, and thank God, because my hair now feels so good. Now it's become a ritual for me. I brush my hair twice a day, once in the morning and once in the night for like 20 minutes. I look forward to brushing my hair because my scalp feels so good. Honestly, I'm not even kidding or not exaggerating, because my hair actually looks and feels good every single time I use it. And this is one of the best hairbrushes I have invested my money in. Totally worth it. They have many different versions of their hairbrush on their website. So if you go to their website, there's a place where you can answer a quiz section where you can input your hair type, your details and everything, and they'll suggest you the best hairbrush for your hair type. So the one that I have is their number 3 hairbrush, which is a mix of nylon and boar bristles. I loved this hairbrush so much that I went on and invested in a smaller size that I can carry in my handbag, and which is also very travel friendly. But this one is their number 1 hairbrush. It just has boar bristles. This one is a lot more gentler on the scalp, and this one is a little bit harsh because it just has boar bristles. But honestly, I just love them both. If you guys have been debating or thinking about whether to invest in these hairbrushes, or if you just want to get a good hairbrush, just look nowhere else. Just go to Le Bon Brosse. I will link both these brushes in my description. I mean, it is such a good buy, and honestly, it is so worth the money, and also it is so luxurious to hold. They have so many beautiful colors on their website. I went with cherry red, and I don't remember, I think this was terracotta. I mean, the colors are so gorgeous. The way it looks on the website is exactly how it looks in real life as well. And also the logo is so luxurious. It's a $200 hairbrush for the big one, and I think around 140 or 50 for the smaller one. But honestly, it is so worth the money. There's a quote which says, buy nice or buy twice. And I honestly believe in it. Quality over quantity any day, and I'm going to be using these brushes forever now. I don't have to rebuy any other brush now for a really long time. That's exactly why you buy luxury, right? You just want to use them for a really long time and do not want to replace it with anything else. So if you guys have been thinking about a good hairbrush, highly recommend this. This is an absolute essential in my routine, and I just love it. For me personally, when it comes to fine jewelry, I love dainty and elegant pieces. When it comes to diamonds, I love sparkly diamonds, and I also love a certain shade of gold. I have been collecting my fine jewelry for like almost a year and a half now, and I love discovering brands that make beautiful, thoughtful and elegant designs. Now the one that I'm wearing is from a brand called IDYL. Now this brand has been on my wish list for almost a year and a half, and the only reason I have this brand on my wish list is because they make sustainable and modular jewelry. Now, when it comes to clothes, you all know that I love building my capsule wardrobe. I love buying pieces that I can mix and match, create entirely different outfit each time. I can dress up and dress down. Just imagine having to do the same thing with your fine jewelry. That idea is absolutely mind-blowing, and that's exactly why I just love this brand. When I say modular jewelry, what I exactly mean is that you can buy a base chain, for example, and buy pendants separately so that you're not stuck with one chain and one pendant combination. You can mix and match, and you can keep adding different pendants to the chain, which I will show you in a minute. So the one that I'm wearing right now is their Evil Eye necklace. It is called Layla. It is such a beautiful piece and it is so stunning. Also, what I really love about IDYL chain, so this is a separate chain that you can buy along with the pendant. What I really love about this chain is that it has 3 attachments. So you can make this chain longer until here, and then you can also make it in the middle somewhere here and also make it a choker. So literally you can style this chain in so many different lengths, which I absolutely love. I removed the Evil Eye pendant and added another pendant to the same chain. Now this one is called Lena. It is so beautiful and so gorgeous. It's got diamonds aligned in this beautiful horizontal way. It is such a stunning and gorgeous pendant and it looks so lovely. In the future, I'm definitely going to purchase another chain. I'm going to add this Evil Eye necklace and also this as a stack, and I think it will look absolutely gorgeous. The next piece of jewelry that I have from IDYL is the Audrey Evil Eye earring. I got this one to particularly match my Evil Eye necklace. Let me take this off and show it to you guys as to how it looks. This is the Audrey Evil Eye earring. This is how it looks. What I really like about this one is that you can actually detach the diamond and make it into 2 separate earrings. Now, once I detach the diamond, it just comes off as a single diamond and you can just wear it as it is if you don't want to make it an evil eye. So this is how it will be with just one diamond. But if you want to make it into an evil eye, this is a separate attachment. So all you do is you just put the diamond into it and it becomes an evil eye. It's basically like 2 earrings in one, which I think is so genius, and this is exactly why I love IDYL. They have so many different pendants and earrings and attachments that you can add as an add-on and completely change the way the earring looks. You can dress it down, you can dress it up based on the occasions, and love how they have designed every piece as a modular jewelry. Now these are lab-grown diamonds on 14 karat yellow gold. I personally have been gravitating a lot towards lab-grown diamonds, and I just love buying lab-grown diamonds because I feel like physically and chemically they are just the same as natural diamonds, just that they are a lot more cheaper. So you can actually buy bigger carats of diamonds without hurting your bank and your pocket. Really love brands that invest in packaging. When you're spending so much money and when it gets shipped to you, luxury experience of purchase starts when you start opening the box. The packaging was so good, 10 on 10. Like the minute the package came in, I just tore open and I wanted to wear the pieces like immediately. The packaging was like 10 on 10 for me. And it also came in with these 2 pouches, which I think is so useful. So this is a bigger pouch which can hold all the jewelry, and it also came with the smaller pouch which has a very nice brush to clean the jewelry and also a liquid to clean the jewelry. I think this is so thoughtful, and it also has a jewelry cloth to wipe the jewelry. Now that the holiday season is coming up, IDYL is definitely such a great piece to gift for your loved ones, and I think they will cherish this like forever because it is so beautiful and so elegant. I'm going to link all these pieces that I just shared in the description box if you guys want to check it out. Okay, so moving on, I wanted to share a couple of new additions to my closet. 2 shoes from a brand called VIVAIA. I have been seeing these shoes all over my social media lately, and then I discovered that they are from the same brand, VIVAIA. If you haven't heard of them, VIVAIA makes sustainable and comfortable shoes. Many of their styles, from flats to boots, are made from recycled plastic bottles. They sent me 2 of their best-selling shoes, and I picked the ones that I think will work really well for my fall wardrobe. The first pair is the VIVAIA Sneakerinas. It is also called as Yancy. It is a mix between ballerina flats and sneakers. I chose the white smoky grey because it matches most of my outfits. I also noticed these sneakerinas on Bella Hadid, so I thought I'd give them a try myself. They have a small V logo. It comes with 2 different sets of lace, and I got it in my usual size and it fits perfectly. These shoes feel so flexible and comfortable. The elasticized heel helps avoid friction so you don't get any sorts of blisters like you do sometimes with new shoes. And I also think that they will be really good for travel. You can walk around all day without hurting your feet. They are simple, easy to style, and so practical for fall. The second pair is the square toe Mary Jane. It's also called as Margot Mary Jane. I went with a neutral color again so that it matches a lot of my wardrobe. These are also lightweight and very flexible. The design works for casual outfits or slightly dressier ones so that they are really versatile. I like that the strap can be adjusted to fit exactly how you want it to be. The heel padding is so thoughtful too. It avoids friction and blisters. Each of these shoes is made from 6 recycled plastic bottles. Even though it's a recycled material, it looks and feels so high quality. And also the shoes are very flexible, so you can throw it into your bag just in case if you want to switch from heels to something more comfortable, especially during travels. Both these pairs are machine washable, and there's also care guide on VIVAIA's website if you want to check it out. That is what I just added from VIVAIA. They are comfortable, versatile, eco-friendly, and I'm so looking forward to styling them this fall. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave all the links in the description below. Now that I've spoken about, dainty and elegant pieces, some days I just want to wear, bold and chunky jewelry. I'm talking about my Spinelli Kilcolin ring. It is definitely a chunky ring. It's got sterling silver, it's got the 18 karat gold connectors, and of course diamonds in the center. I have realized that I've been wearing this ring quite often, and I just love how it looks. It's got sterling silver, it's got gold connectors, it's got diamonds. Everything that I love is in this jewelry, and it's like mix of metals, and it looks absolutely stunning. I've gotten a lot of questions about the quality. Does it get tarnished when used under water and all of that? I think it's almost been a year since I got my Spinelli, and honestly, I have had no issues. I have a jewelry cloth with which I wipe it off like every now and then. I take good care of it. I've used it in water as well when I'm cooking and everything. Nothing has happened to it. No tarnishing. The quality is amazing. Spinelli has really good craftsmanship, and I am definitely going to get more pieces from the brand in the near future. But this particular one is my absolute favorite. Talking about chunky jewelry, when I did not have fine jewelry in my collection that I have right now, I used to wear my Vancleef every single day. I used to love wearing it. Now when you get a lot other pieces in your collection, it's a natural tendency to to stop using the ones that you previously own. That's how you naturally move. But to my surprise, even though I have a lot of the pieces in my collection, I naturally gravitate towards my Vancleef, and I have been wearing this very often. I wore it all summer on different outfits, and I realized that I just love this piece so much. I'm talking about my Vancleef and Arpels Guilloche Alhambra necklace. This one will definitely be my special piece in my collection. Now that I have been using this quite a lot. I've come to realize why I exactly like it. I love it because it is completely solid gold. It looks great on my skin tone, and also it literally matches all my outfits. Don't have to worry whether it will match or not. I can just put it on and it just gives a certain elegance as soon as you wear it. This piece will definitely be a special piece in my collection, and I will never stop wearing this. Next in my list is my classic Chanel flap bag. When I was buying this bag in Paris, I had two colors in mind. One was black and the other one was beige. Now I have a lot of black bags, so I wanted to go with something different. So I wanted to go with beige, but somehow my heart wasn't convinced and I was still gravitating towards black. And then I was like, it's okay, even if I have like black bags in my entire closet, it's fine. And I went with the black one, and I feel like I made the right choice. The bag is of course an iconic bag from Chanel. What I really love about the bag is the pattern, it's the leather quality, and of course the minimal hardware, and also love the chain, which I think is so elegant. And also it has a lot of space which holds all my essentials. It also fits my phone. The thing that I really love about this bag is that I can wear it in two different ways. One as a shoulder bag and the other one as crossbody whenever, I want my hands to be free. So this has been such a functional bag. Even though it's a luxury bag, it has been very functional for me and for my lifestyle. And this piece, again, I don't think I'll ever part ways with this one. This is a special bag in my collection, which I think will stay forever with me. The way I am obsessed with this brand, I think, is not normal. This is the Bottega Veneta Andiamo in the size medium. The best bag, my dream bag, and so worth it. I have been using this bag a lot this summer, and it has been very functional to me. It also comes in the smaller size, but I went with one size larger because I wanted to fit in my camera and other equipments so that I can carry a lot more things. And what I really love about this bag is, again, the same thing. It is a beautiful color. It matches all my clothes in my wardrobe. It's got minimal hardware and it fits in a lot of things. It's Bottega and it's iconic. Comes with lifetime warranty, so if anything happens to this bag, I can always go back to the store and get it replaced or repaired, which is a great thing. And also I can style this bag in different ways. I can use it as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody. One of the best luxury purchases I have made. The quality, the craftsmanship, and everything about this brand is just top notch. I love fragrances and perfumes. I just love going to the mall just so that I can try different fragrances from different brands. I also love testing it on myself, and that's how I found out two of my now favorite scents from the brands Jo Malone, which is the English Pear and Freesia, and the other one is the Byredo Mojave Ghost. Both are my favorite perfumes. For me, fragrance and perfume should be subtle and not strong. When someone walks in and you can smell them from miles away, that's not how I like my perfumes to be. I like it more subtle, something that can mix with my body chemistry and smell a little different. It has to become my own signature scent, rather than, smelling like too loud and too strong. That's exactly why I love both these scents. Both these scents are so subtle, and every time I spray it on me, I feel so fresh, and it just smells so royal and so elegant. It's again very subtle. It's not overpowering at all, and it also mixes with my body odor, and it just smells a little different. Both these scents are the best-selling scents from their respective brands, and I just love wearing these. Will I buy these again? Definitely yes. If you happen to come across my Instagram account, you will see me wear one denim in every other post, and that is my rag and bone jeans. I can't tell you how comfortable and well fitted these denims are, and these are my comfort denims. Every time I want to go out, the first thing I will look for is this denim. No matter how many times I've worn it the entire week, I'll go back again and wear this because it is so comfortable and so well fitted for my body type. Rag & Bone makes the best denims, hands down. The quality is top notch. I've also washed these denims several times and I've had no issues. Again, the price point is higher when compared to other brands and other denims. Quality and the fit is so important when it comes to denim. So these pants are definitely worth it, and for the amount of times I've used it, these are definitely worth it. Actually, did not think that I'll add this in the list today, but these are definitely something that I wore all summer. These are my Hermes Oron sandals. Let's all just agree that designer shoes are extremely uncomfortable to wear and walk in, and I had the same opinion about these as well. But to my surprise, I have been using this quite often and I feel very comfortable to walk in these. But these shoes are not meant for, long distance walking, when you are like exploring cities and all of that. These shoes are not meant for that. It will definitely start paining and become more uncomfortable. These shoes have to be worn a certain way because of the way it is made and all of that. I personally love these shoes because again, it matches all my dresses and my outfits, and I have worn it all summer. And I usually wear it to the malls, to grab dinner, for a evening outing, and that's it. I have not used it for like long distance and long hours of walking. But yeah, these are definitely very comfortable, especially for me to walk in, and I just love these. Talking about long distance walking, and if you're looking for a good pair of shoes, I recommend On shoes. I am a fan, my husband's a fan. We have so many different pairs of On shoes in the house and we just love wearing it. I mean, I have one for my gym, I have one for my dance, and one which I usually use when I go out and stuff, when I wear my denims and everything. Love On running. They are the most comfortable shoes that I have worn. I have walked in them for long distances. I have danced in them. I do my gym in them, and they are so comfortable. I don't get any sort of leg pain, any sort of shin pain. I currently don't have the shoes with me because they are extremely dirty and they are in my garage. But I will definitely link all the shoes that I have from On in the description below. If you guys have been thinking about, buying On shoes and you are debating whether to buy or not, highly recommend it. Get it because they are the most comfortable shoes. I have tried Hoka, I have tried New Balance, but I always come back to On because they are extremely lightweight, they are stylish, and they are also functional, which means they do what they are meant to do, which is very comfortable. You can walk in it, run in it, you will not feel any sort of trouble, and that's exactly why I love On shoes. Definitely change the way you walk. The next one I want to talk about is my holy grail when it comes to skincare, is the SK2 Essence. I have been using this for almost 8 years now, and I have not replaced this particular essence in my skincare routine. This will forever be a constant in my skincare routine, and that's how much I love it. This is a Japanese brand, and this one is great for hyperpigmentation, skin texture, anti-aging. Love Japanese skincare and I swear by this. This is a new bottle and I just started using it. Whenever somebody comes to me and asks me about one skincare product in your routine that you will never change, that is this for me. This, I really cannot do my skincare routine without this. I have to use this both AM and PM in my skincare routine. And it's not just any essence, it has literally changed the way my skin looks. I'm not at all exaggerating. I swear this particular essence has changed the way my skin looks, my skin texture looks, and it also has helped me fight my hyperpigmentation and uneven skin tone. It's like around $295 or $300 for this bottle. This bottle lasts me about 6 months. Both my husband and I, we use this, so it lasts us for like about 6 months when we use both AM and PM. But this particular essence is like so worth the money. I mean, even if you're using like just a cleanser and a moisturizer, just add this into your routine. It will just change the way your skin looks. And consistency is key with this one. It's not something that you will see overnight or in a few weeks. If you keep using it consistently, you will definitely see the way your skin will change. So glad that I stumbled upon this brand. Like 8 years ago, I fell in love with their story and how they formulated this ingredient and what they do and everything. So I am a fan since day one. And this particular one is like my holy grail. Like I said, never ever going to replace this product in my skincare routine with any other brand or any other essence. The next thing that I've been wearing all summer is my newest watch from Movado. It's the Movado Museum Bangle. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this watch. It is so beautiful. What I really love about this watch is like literally everything. I love the color, which is gold, and it's like the subtle gold, which I really like. I love the shape of the dial, and also the dial is very minimal and not overpowering. It's very modern, it's very timeless, and it is so pretty. And this watch also reminds me a lot of Cartier's Benoit watch, but of course it's lot cheaper than the Cartier one. So if you guys have been thinking about, you know, buying a Cartier watch, the exact one, but you don't have the budget for it, highly recommend checking this out, because I think this one too is a stunning piece. What I also really like about this watch is that, you know, it's not like a typical watch, it's more like a jewelry, and it literally matches most of my outfits. Like I can style this very effortlessly with most of my pieces in my wardrobe. And like I said, it's modern, it's elegant, it's timeless, it's classic, and I just love it. The next and the last one that I want to talk about today is something that I not only wore for summer, like literally every time I step out of my house, I need this on me. I'm talking about my Gentle Monster sunglasses. Obsessed is an understatement. Like I need these. Like I cannot step out of my house without these sunglasses. Like if you see me on my Instagram, you will only see me with these glasses. Like I don't have any other glasses in my, you know, collection. These glasses are not just random stylish glasses. These are also very functional. The other day when I was driving and when the sun was like really harsh on me, I wore these immediately and literally blocked the harsh sunlight for me. I could see my road very clearly. That day I realized that these are really essential for me, especially when I'm driving. But other than that, I am generally obsessed with Gentle Monsters. I have a weakness because I think they make one of the best frames for Asian face, and it really suits and complements our face. These are the Nabi O1s. I found these when I was watching the Korean drama Queen of Tears. It's currently sold out, I think, everywhere. I don't think they are going to remake this model, but these got really famous because of Queen of Tears, and I also love watching a lot of K-dramas, and that's when I found out about these particular shade, Nabi O1. Till and unless I find another pair, I'm going to keep wearing these like forever, I guess. And that's everything that I've been wearing all summer, and some of them are new additions to my closet. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. But you all know the drill. If you like my vibe, if you like the videos that I make, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss another update from me. I'll be back again next week with a new video. Until then, lots of love and have fun.